Hello and welcome once again to Hour 1. As always, I'm Charlie, and this time we're checking out the game Infinity Runner on the PS4. As always, I'll be checking out the first hour of the game and giving my thoughts and impressions on it afterwards. With that being said, let's get to it.
Finally. Hey, you, wake up. Come on, that's enough time for beauty sleep. Wake up.
I guess starting the timer now, probably.
You're going to have to force it open.
Yeah, that seems like a place to start.
I'm sure all of this is a little bit confusing, isn't it? Well, you're gonna have to trust me. And trust me when I say run. Great. The guards are here already. Take them down.
I didn't do anything! You just crushed that man's head!
Looks like your muscle memory kicked in just at the right time, but you're going to need to keep on your toes in the future.
Okay.
Remember to focus on the target and search out the best places to attack.
That's kinda cool.
Lasers ahead. You're gonna have to use your momentum to slide under them. Time to get your legs working to jump over these laser vents.
Oh! Kinda cool.
Get moving. Get moving. Lasers ahead.
Oh. I have to slide at the end, do I? Okay, that's some bullshit, but okay. Woo! Should've been a duck.
Lasers ahead. Have to jump over massive pits of fire, boiling plasma, and gaping holes in the ship. Maybe I should have told you earlier.
Would have been nice.
things for this sector have just spiked. We seem to be getting close to...
Let's turn into a wolf.
Listen to me clearly. I understand you might be a little shocked right now, but just focus and let your instincts kick in. In this form, you are stronger, faster, and more agile. The guards aren't going to stand a chance against you.
Was I not supposed to go up? Nope, definitely not supposed to go up. Nope, not supposed to do that either, apparently. Yep, that was the answer. Huh, they changed it up. Not sure how I feel about that. Is that gonna be every time I run into that type of room now? Probably not always dodge left, but...
Jump.
So did I jump too soon, or...
Jump.
God damn. Not on all fours.
Try jumping onto the walls with your paws outstretched.
That's crazy. Ah, come on! Though. That way. Nice.
As a wolf, you can see areas you might be able to break through. Give it a try on the wall up ahead.
the fuck? That's kind of cool. That's really cool.
Organ still in the right places. Heart not exploding. Brain function. Well, I could say that was a success, considering you just travelled through a massive electroconductor.
So collisions is the wolf make you lose. Alright, so that's an hour. You heard the alarm go off. So Infinity Runner, I have a secret love of endless runners. I'm aware endless runners are kind of a bizarre genre of video game to love, but I love them nonetheless. And I've always wanted a more context, story-driven, slightly deeper Infinity Runner. So it's really fun to actually be getting a more context-given, story-driven, deeper mechanics story Infinity Runner. It's kind of funny that no one did something with this sooner in some ways, and I'm a big fan of this one. It's really cool to be playing an endless runner where you have context for why you're running, and the werewolf stuff is stupid but fun. It has a really fun package of mechanics. It's an Infinity Runner though, so if you're a fan of Infinity Runners already, you're gonna like this game. It's the best Infinity Runner I've ever played. If you don't like Infinity Runners, this one probably won't change your mind because it's still an Infinity Runner. If you've never played an Infinity Runner before, this is a great one to try. It's the best one I've ever played, and I've played a bunch of them. But I digress. So, I have a couple of gripes of the game, really only two. There's been a couple times where I've sworn I've pressed the right button to dodge or jump something, and the game has not acted as such. It's also occasionally really bad at either giving you enough time to read a description of how to navigate a hazard, or indicating how to navigate a hazard, like the truck that pulled out in that last one I did, and the steam vent that kept killing me over and over and over. A little more, hey, dodge and then jump, or dodge and then slide, or don't do those, or whatever, would have been kind of nice. And those are my two only real gripes. Like, it's not always great about explaining what to do, like the jumping and swinging thing. It happened so quickly I didn't get a chance to read it the first couple times, which is why I kept dying at it. And the diving under a truck, like, it makes sense. Aim for the center and slide, or aim for the side and jump, but when it's not really clear which one you're supposed to do, because both are possibilities, and one will get you killed, it's a little confusing, I guess. And I guess to add a third complaint to it, and it's a weird one, the slide. Once I got used to how every single action in this game is a one press, like unless aside from the dodging side to side part, you have to hold nothing in this game to do stuff. And if you hold down the slide trigger, you'll slide a second time. It does not extend your slide, it does not make your slide slow down or anything. You have a slide, and once you trigger it, you can't extend it in any way or shorten it. There's no jumping back up because you pressed the wrong button, which I get, but most Infinity Runners I've played out there, if you held down the slide button, you could slide for extended distances. It's a small gripe, but something about it bugged me, I guess. It definitely killed me a couple times where my reaction was, shouldn't I be able to sustain this so long as I don't lose momentum? And I get the game's trying to keep you at a constant pace the entire time. Unlike a lot of other Infinity Runners, you don't get faster throughout the game. You maintain the same speed, and occasionally you wolf out. And I don't know. The fact I couldn't control how long my slide was bugged me some. It's a minor gripe. The wolf mechanic is fun. It's a little confusing, mostly because you are pretty goddamn invincible when you're the wolf, but you're picking up these data packet things that when you're in wolf mode, if you hit certain things, you lose them. So I don't know. It's a cool mechanic. It's like I said, it's fun to play an Infinity Runner with more than just dodge stuff as a mechanic. like the little quick time fights, while a little annoying, are a nice little break from the dodging and weaving. I'll say it again, this is the best Endless Runner I've ever played, and it's really fun that there's a story, and it kind of makes sense. I'm curious what the hell's going on, and the fact that you're a werewolf is just kind of dumb fun, which is what I want from my Endless Runners. But yeah, I'll keep playing. This game's a blast.